Have you ever seen your physical red flag? Have you ever seen your physical red flag? Have you
Hold on, y'all. Do something with that fucking rocket.
Process uses highly concentrated healing properties from your own body, putting them directly into those achy joints to restore and repair that damaged tissue, helping your body to heal itself. A way more natural approach to lasting pain relief. I'm talking no drugs, no surgery, and no downtime. Professional athletes have taken advantage of this for so long. Now
The devil is trying me. The devil is trying me. The devil tried to fuck out of me yesterday. But my new because oh my god, my old yesterday, yes, I cleansed my cords, my tarot cords. I cleansed my altar. I'm gonna cleanse my crystals today. I'm gonna cleanse that today. But the devil has been trying me. And trying my motherfucking hand. My sound bowl came in yesterday. Okay, that just said that. She said that nice good old sound. Okay, that ding, that shit is love. Okay. But let me tell y'all what had happened yesterday. I'm in a house. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, I was pulling cards yesterday. And while I was pulling my cards yesterday, I got a phone call yesterday. And Sydney A showed off in school. I showed off. He jumped on the table. Hey, y'all, Sydney funny as shit, yo. This nigga just said that he showed off. Well, what the fuck what you think it was? I get a phone call about, first of all,
They was lying.
the
Mr. Boy wasn't
teacher,
even behind me.
that was, he said, turn that shit down. I hate having to talk to myself. He said he didn't even know what the hell was going on. But he said that, something about, Sophia, stop. Something about the little boy's a gesture, like a gay gesture or a sexual gesture. Somebody pulled the little boy in or put his head in a sexual gesture, like giving head type thing. And the little boy turned around and he hit the person. He turned around, but he never said that the little boy hit you. That is what he didn't tell me. He said that the little boy hit somebody else, and they was trying to de-escalate the situation. In the process of them de-escalating the situation, the principal, Mr. McDonald, ended up holding the little boy, and Mr. Boy ended up holding you. As well as in the process of them trying to de-escalate, you was enraged and you jumped on the table and made and to go after the little boy. First and foremost, These schools, bro, they use the wrong words, yo. I do not like the way that they word shit. They word it so fucking wrong. They word it so fucking bad. Because I'm like, they like, well, Mr. Boyd said, I'm gonna call you back and I'm gonna let you know after I finish my investigation. I said, all right. Then he calls me back. He breaks it down again, and he said Sydney is not getting suspended. Excuse me. He said Sydney is not getting suspended for fighting. He's getting suspended because he jumped on the table and caused and went after the boy after they tried to de-escalate it. Now, I said, okay, and I went to the school to go get Sydney. Listen, when I get to the school, the principal pulls me in the office, and the principal say, yes, Sydney is suspended. So he's suspended. He got to go home for the rest of the day tomorrow and come back Thursday. Okay. I'm like, fine. You know, I'll handle Sydney when I get home because we're not going to, I'm not about to yell and scream at this boy in the school. So, the principal say, the reason he's going home is because he caused a riot. He caused a riot in the school. In my spirit, I wanted to cuss him the fuck out. All I said was don't use the word riot. Don't use that word. Use the word disturbance. And he gonna say, okay, he caused a disturbance. Like, I don't understand why y'all gotta put all this extra shit on it. Like somebody's stupid. Like, bitch, a disturbance versus a riot. A riot is having a whole entire school in an uproar, and you got people trampling over top of each other, and motherfuckers that fell and bust their shit open. Shit like that, that's a fucking riot. Y'all teachers would have got your ass whooped, but you didn't. So don't call it a fucking riot. Don't call it a riot. Y'all want to make y'all, and what makes me so mad is that these are black teachers, black principals. So y'all, it's like y'all so stuck in what the fuck the school want y'all to say. Like, bitch, don't do that. Well, the code said, I don't give a fuck about no code. What you're not gonna do is put no name like that or put them words on my son. That was not a riot. I'm like, he jumped on the table and the kids in the cafeteria, because they was at lunch. The kids in the cafeteria was like, oh, that's not a motherfucking riot. Chill. So anyway, in the back of my mind, something just came over me. And when it came over me, it was my intuition said, tell them to call Nene to the main office. So I called my daughter to the main office. Now, mind y'all, pay attention. Mind y'all, my daughter's with my mother or my sister. I don't know who the fuck she with, but she with them. Right? Now, remember, a couple days ago, I told y'all where she considered herself running away to my sister's house or my mother's house. But listen, remember, I said that Brandy said that she ran away. Now, this is the thing. The day that she considered herself running away, Brandy had texted me. No, I had told Brandy, because I had went down there to go get her, right? And Brandy and her was playing this, run this way, run that way type of shit. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, niggas want me to react on a negative note. So I'm not gonna do that. I gotta think on my feet. What am I supposed to do? What am I gonna do? Right? I could have choked the shit out of both of them. Chose not to do that. So then I said, you know what? I'm on the fucking house. I'm not doing this shit. So I left her down there. The next morning, Brandy calls me and she said, I'm just letting you know that your daughter on her way to school. Now, if you had no parts, if you had no parts of her running away, or y'all was you said she couldn't stay, all that and all that. Cause the reason that she stayed the night down there was because Brandy did not want to send her on a subway. It was like 6 o'clock at night. So all right, say less. Say less. The next day that she came to your house, after school, when she left your house after school, you were supposed to send her straight home, and you still chose not to do that. Now, one of my sons showed me a picture of them being in Donegal. So I'm like, nobody calls me, nobody texts me. Oh, but when she wasn't down there, y'all was calling and texting all the fucking time. Brandy was on my phone all the fucking time. Now, Brandy, you ain't hit a nigga line since then they been with you, which tells me that you played the game and you thought I was dumb. Anywho, when I was at the school, I called her to the main office. Now, this is the shit that pisses me off, right? This is the shit that pisses me off. See, I think they know that I'm not going to pull up to your house. Because if I come to your house, then you're going to call the police on me. Now you're going to get me locked the fuck up. And I'm not going to jail for any fucking body. Okay? So, it was like, let me get that. So, anyway, they already know I'm not coming to their house because they'll call the fucking police. I'm not going to jail for nobody. We're not going to do it. We're not going to take my freedom. Fuck that. I've been to jail. I don't like it. And I already told myself I'm not going back. I said not going back for nobody, master. Okay? So, when I called her to the main office, right, she had this look on her face like, you big bitch.
Sit down.
So Sophia, please stop. Then they had this look. Now listen, check this out, right? I might pop you once or twice. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not whooping your ass. I'm not beating on you. You fed, you clothed, you housed. You just bored. You bored. I get it. You bored. At the end of the fucking day, what you won't do is act as though that's what I'm doing to you. You know what I mean? Like, so when I called her to the main office, I'm gonna tell y'all what the conversation was. When I called her to the main office, I said, she looked like she was about to cry and shit. So I'm like, what you crying for? Ain't nothing to cry about. You ain't in trouble. What's wrong with you? So she's steady with this little crying look on her face, and I'm just like, but what? I said, step over here, come against the wall, step over here, and she started crying. I'm like, yo, what is your problem? What is you crying for? So I'm like, do you know what you're doing right now? And she was like, no. I said, you got a demeanor as though I beat on you. Do I beat on you? She was like, no. I said, right. I said, so what's up with you? I said, so you know that what you're doing right now is making people look as though I'm doing something to you that I'm not. So she stopped crying. So I said, shit. I said, what's going on with you? What's up with you? She like, I don't want to come home. I said, why? She was like, I want to stay with Brandy. And the grandma said, why? She said, because it's boring in the house. I said, so you want to stay with them because you're bored? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, but you know that I don't want to be around them. I said, then we had this conversation already. She was like, yeah. So I said, so what? Grandma and Brandy said they're going to take care of you. She was like, yeah. I said, oh, all right, say lies. Go back to class. And I bopped out to school. At that very moment, I could have been like, get your dumb ass in the car. But then I was like, it's pointless. Because I realized that if I would have done that, and it's like a cycle, right? It's like a cycle. If I would have been like, get your dumb ass in this car, or snatch out of school early type shit, now niggas gonna feel like I'm kidnapping my own child, right? When niggas don't realize these children ain't got no motherfucking say so, right? But to avoid the drama, I let her, again, I do not allow y'all to be places that you do not want to be. I allow y'all to speak your opinions because I was not given that opportunity as I was growing. So she made her decision. And behind that decision, she know what come with behind that decision. I looked at it and was like, you know what? If I take her, then I'm gonna have a nigga definitely on my phone yelling and screaming about, but she don't wanna be with you and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I had a decision to make at that time. I could have slapped that ass up in the school. Then I'm going to jail. It's like taking me making me step out of my, back across that line. And I'm not doing that for no fucking body. I don't give a fuck if it's a child or not. Because again, children can hinder you from being your best self as well. Like, no. The only thing that bothers me is what, Sophia? Sydney. It's my bag. It don't bother me. It ruffles my feathers a little bit. It ruffles my feathers a little bit because it's kind of like, you can put it back down. It's kind of like if y'all didn't play the game. It's like y'all like they were trying to force me to play a game that I do not want to play. Like, all right, now again, it would be a fucking cycle because this has happened before. But when it happened the last time, I started getting phone calls like, oh, she not cleaning up, right? Because personally, I feel like if y'all didn't play that game or y'all ain't had no parts in having her or helping her run away, so-called, okay, because you don't run away to your grandmother in the house. Child, that ain't no fucking run away. But when you realize, like, when I think about it, I think like this. When you didn't bring her ass home or you didn't tell her to take her ass home, nobody called my phone, nobody texts me, but a motherfucker can text and call my phone the whole entire time she not with y'all. But when she with y'all, ain't nobody banging my line. We have a problem. Now I'm looking at the situation from a different perspective. Because now in my mind, I'm like, oh, so y'all told her to move like this and do it this way. This is what y'all told her to do. And I only think like that because ain't nobody on my phone. But then when it gets rough, or you want to have a couple dollars for yourself, you want to call me and say, oh, well, she need this. Oh, well, she need that. And then we get to the point of, if I say, man, y'all made y'all bitch, you gotta lay in that bitch. Oh, she don't give a fuck. How you going to sign your rights over? This is like, but why? When the fuck this is the bed that y'all lay in, you must lay in it. The fuck? You better tuck them goddamn sheets up under that goddamn bed. Okay? Don't let them sheets hang. But, like I had told Twan, like, at the end of the day, that's my child, but she know right from wrong. She understands what she did. Even after having the one-on-ones and all that, she understands what she did. Brandy understands what she did. Now, the way that I think is, y'all was so bored in your life, y'all was so bored in your life because the drama is gone. I'm gone. So the person that y'all look down on the most, or the person y'all consider is drama the most, she's gone. So now y'all don't have nothing to do. Boredom has struck in. And what is y'all gravitated to? Negativity, drama, gossip. That's what people gravitated to. Only way to get that is through me. Now, I don't know if y'all thought that was gonna work. Like, oh, we need Brittany around because we need her energy. We need this, we need that. No. No. We're not doing that. I just feel like he want to use shit and hold it over my head. Like, what you want to do all that for? I think that's what's bothering me. It's like, in order for a nigga to have a conversation with me, y'all gotta go put the child in the middle of this shit. Like, why? But then want to call and say, well, she need this, she need her hair done. No, she don't need her fucking hair done. You need to do her fucking hair. Because if I give in to saying, oh, well, I'm going to bring this to your house, or I'm going to come pick her up and take her shopping, or I'm going to come get her and do her hair, that's still me being in your energy. If we got to cross paths, it's like you can suck the energy out of me. It's bad enough that you suck the energy out of me already just talking about me. So being in your presence, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem for me. And I ain't being mean enough. I just don't want to be put in. Like, if I want to deal with you, let me want to deal with you, right? But if I don't want to deal with you, you're not going to force me to deal with you. Like, you're not. I feel like y'all only got to her, or y'all only want her around, because this is the shit. This is the thing. When we first all fell out, they all was on my phone, and I had them on speaker. And both of them, I'm not doing shit for her. I'm not taking care of her. She back going with her fucking mother. Blah, 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 blah. To the point where, now that I think of it, it's like a Brandy trying to be nosy so she can take whatever she asks Nene. Whatever my daughter tell her, she'll take it back to Dawn. So they can sit back and gossip about it. Their shit is just retarded. It's dumb. It's like, it's kind of like niggas will sit up there and it's like I said, Nene, she'll learn her lesson and she will kindly understand what the fuck I've been saying all this fucking time. Cause it's gonna come out, you know what I'm saying? True colors gonna show that they only want her around because of me. They only want her around so they can dog me in front of her. Okay? Cause listen. Oh crap. That's all the fuck they do is dog me in front of her. And that's probably one of the reasons why they didn't like Sydney. Is because Sydney has the mindset of, you're not gonna talk about my mother in front of me. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna talk about my mother in front of me. So now instead of him saying it, he acts out. Because how you say I don't do for mine when the fuck you calling my motherfucking phone? And then they got this energy of, they got this thing where, like, all right, for example, let me see how I can say. All right, like, they got this thing where if Nene is with Donna, right, she will block you on social media. She will block you on the phone. Get here. She will block you on social media. She'll block you on the phone. Everything blocked, right? Everything blocked. So how do you gotta get in touch with her? You have to pull up. But then when you pull up, it's what the fuck you doing here? Don't come in my house. All that shit. All that shit is dumb. Okay? That shit is stupid as fuck. Don't come in my house. Like, let me give you an example. She was up there before school started, right? And before anybody called or texted, right? I, walked through the door when they're in their uniform pants, right? When I walked through the door when they in their uniform pants, I'm like, here, try these on so I can make sure you can fit these. I'll be right back. I'm about to go run and do this. Call my phone and let me know if you can fit them or not, right? So that was like more of a shock and surprise, right? But then mind you, I'm already getting the school shit together. Nobody got to tell me any fucking thing. I'm already on top of my motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? So I think right after I got that, right? My brother texted me or something. And he was like, no, I think he went and told my other brother. Like, child, I'm not about to, listen, they got this thing where you go through the brother or the sister to contact. I'm not doing all that. I don't got time for that. Like, you want to go tell somebody else to do some shit. I don't got time for that. Nope. So, my brother, he go tell another brother, like, oh, Donna said Brittany not doing this, that, and the third. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, huh? So when the message get back to me, I'm like, that don't even make sense because that was just at her house. Like, I just dropped in their uniform pants. So, like, what is she talking about? So, it's kind of like, I just don't get it. This shit is retarded when you really think about it. Because then you'll ask yourself, like, what's your problem? But it ain't no problem. I'm not the problem. You are the problem. I had to realize that though. Like, I'm not the problem. They are the problem. Yeah, I had to realize that. But they'll be back on my phone talking about she need this, she need that, her hair not done, all this and all that. Okay. I'm gonna be like, all right, say less. Who the fuck gonna do it though? Cause I ain't doing it. The fuck? Ice is beauty. I'm back on my ice shit too. This one motherfucker moving, eh? Alright, man, come on. I don't like being behind stuff like this. What's some Final Destination shit, y'all? Oh, the Swift mix on. Then what's going on? Told y'all the Swift mix was on. Sitting here, big head, monkey head ass boy. Anyway, y'all. What I gotta do today? These oracles, I think I got the deck, wisdom oracle deck. That bitch is lit, okay? Litty to the fucking titty. I don't be stressing though, y'all. What's this? I clearly see we're on the other side of town. We can't litter over here, man. They'll fucking go around pull me over. Hey, don't you see ain't nothing like that? Pick that shit up. $80 fine. Anyway, so yeah, that's what had happened yesterday. I just felt like I don't know, but I feel like niggas fucked up all chances of even fucking with me type shit. Like, I ain't trying none of that shit. Like, and even still, right? Because we was talking about it, and Tom was like, you can't break a bond of twins and all that. I said, yeah, she a twin, but she could be a false twin. Shit. I don't fucking know. And look, check this out. We not doing that. Like, I feel like if a nigga not coming correct, don't come at all. But it has been lately, like, when Brandy was calling my phone, it was more so the energy of what happened is what happened. Get over it, let that shit go. Yeah, I've been over this shit. I've been over it. It's the fact of, good morning, Joyce. It's more so it's for me. It's more so like, okay, niggas got over it, but now what? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now what? Okay, like you saying like, Brandy called my phone, and when she called my phone, she talked about random shit, or she was talking about random shit. Oh, the kids out of school, or more so, things like, oh, what it was a half a day. In the back of my mind, I'm just like, well, why are you on my phone? Like, what is you on my line for? Like, you called me just to ask me, is it a half a day? Now, again, I am an empath, right? So, I've already sensed the energy coming through the phone. She didn't give a fuck about if it was a half a day. She wanted to talk to me because, one, she missed me, and two, she bored, right? Them motherfuckers probably got some piping hot tea they want to tell a nigga. But because I've shut niggas out, then it ain't gonna happen. I'm no longer taking the, oh, Brittany, it happened, get over it. I've already done that. But where do we go from here? Because if you think that I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, we're gonna be back cool, well, I'm gonna start coming back down your house again, and all that shit did. Like, that shit completely did and utterly did. Reason being is, niggas 30 years old now, right? Niggas been yapping and beefing since niggas was little, okay? Every beef that our family done had within the family, no matter what relationship it was, brother and sister, brother, mother, daughter, like whatever relationship it was never a conversation after the problem. It was never admitting to you were wrong. It was never admitting to, oh, I fucked up. Never. It was never. We've always had a communication problem where we felt like, all right, just let that shit float in the air and we just gonna go back to normal. I don't got that in me. They not the type of relationships I want. I don't want them type of relationships with anybody. So if I feel like we can't communicate and we can't talk about our problems, then we don't have no conversation that needs to be had. Period. It's no conversation needed. So to call my phone and act like everything is just like what happened ain't fucking happened, now we have a fucking problem. Because when in your right mind keep giving you the thought that it's okay to do people the way that y'all do people. And me at that, especially if I'm the one trying to help you. I've already got over the fact that, it's not the point of right and wrong. Like, it doesn't matter who's right and it doesn't matter who's wrong. It's the fact that niggas feel like they can't have a conversation. You get what I'm saying? Even to make amends. Like, at the end of the day, I'm open to have conversations. But after that conversation, to me, my next question to you will be, what is it that you want? You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, we had this conversation. So now what is it that you want? Like, what can you contribute to my life? Other than love or attention, what is it that you can, add to my success? How can you help me get to where I need to be? You know what I mean? How can you do it? If you can't ask, yeah, Sophia. Y'all shut up. But yeah, like, and that's with anybody. You know what I mean? That's anybody. I don't care. Anybody. What is it that you can contribute to me to get me where I need to be? Because I don't have the time. Like, literally, I don't have no time. Only time I got right now is for me. I don't have time for you to be on my phone telling me about what had happened back when or what I missed, because clearly whatever I missed, it wasn't meant for me to be there to see. So what can you contribute to the here and now that can better me to the future? You know what I'm saying? I'm not in competition with nobody. I need motherfuckers to understand that the only person you should be in competition with is your motherfucking self. Okay? That is the only person you should be in competition with yourself. Bitch, listen. You wake up in the morning and be like, bitch, I beat me. Do you think the fuck I worry about who the fuck you is and what you doing? You cannot compare to me beating myself. No competition out here is better than beating your motherfucking self. Period. I beat my goddamn self. I get in the fucking mirror and be like, bitch, I done beat myself. Like, if you can beat your goddamn self, oh, chill, that's a different energy. Oh, that energy hit different when you can beat your motherfucking self. Like, whatever I did yesterday, I'm trying to beat that shit. You know what I mean? Like, because that's how you move forward. I don't care about you, and you. I don't give a fuck about what you got. Because what you got is not what I like. Or what you got don't serve me. So I don't care. Like, I just don't. I don't care that people got, see, I'm gonna tell you, listen, check this out, right? I'm the type of bitch that manifests 24/7. I pray 24/7. Rather, I'm taking a shit, I'm brushing my teeth. Bitch, listen, when I'm washing my ass, nigga, I am praying. Okay? Whether it's out loud or in my head, my nigga, it's there. 24/7, non-stop. That's my lifestyle. Every fucking day. Whenever I'm watching TV, nigga, I don't know why, but it's just there. Like, even when I'm watching people, like, I get encouraged. And when I look at other people's relationships, see, motherfuckers, I'm different. What's wrong, Sophia? Dominique, come on, let's get it. Come on, make it snappy. I ain't got all day. See, let me explain something to y'all. I'm different from a lot of people.
No.
Like, I think I noticed when me and Brandy was vibrating on two different levels. They cool? Oh, why? Say less. Get in your seat. Put your seatbelt on. Hey, Evie. Put your seatbelt on. Alright, so what was that? Yeah, I'm different than a lot of people. Like, I realized me and Brandy was vibrating at two different levels when we used to sit and talk about, like, no, we be on Instagram or whatever, and or Facebook. It don't matter. It's like Brandy got a lot of healing to do too. Like a motherfucker can walk around and act like they got a lot of confidence in themselves, but y'all ain't really got no confidence for real. And I can see it. Like I'm not in competition with nobody but myself. When I say that, I say this. Like when you feel like a motherfucker, if you can look at a person picture and be like, oh, I don't fuck with them, and then you ask the person like, why you don't fuck with them? Oh, because they think they better than somebody. Huh? Like, and then you ask the question like, well, why do you think that? But you don't have a valid reason or a valid answer. That's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. Because why do you think a nigga is in competition with you? All because they show you, or all because they got the good times on social media. You don't know what a person go through behind the closed doors. You don't know what the fuck they had to go through to get that. Okay? Niggas feel like having a job is gonna get you where you need to be. When in fact that's not true. Okay? Niggas don't see the pain and the struggles and the sleepless nights and the no eating type of situations. Because why they don't say it? Because it's not on social media. Niggas pay too much attention to social media. Social media gets people fucking life fucked up. I look at people's social medias like, for example, I have a homegirl named Ariel, right? And me and her, we used to run high school together. And you know, she out Pennsylvania, she doing her thug dizzle, you feel me? She got her own braid hair company and shit, right? And it's like, I look at the type of shit that she do, and I be like, yo, I'm a bitch, I'm going there one day, die me. Like, because I'm not a hater. Like, what the fuck I gotta hate for? I'm trying to get there. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm going to get to. Even like relationship couples on Facebook and shit. Well, I be watching them. They be doing pranks and shit on each other. I love that for them. Listen to what I said. I love that for them. Not for me, but for them. But me and mine, our relationship is going to be like that, but not doing pranks and shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I get encouraged, and I be like, man, I'm trying to live like that, just comfortable, financial stable. Like, I'm not trying to be rich. I don't want to be rich because that shit come with problems. All the way down to like one day, Thanksgiving, matter of fact. Thanksgiving. I had asked all the kids to put in a circle. We went in a circle, and I said, everybody say what y'all thankful for, right? And ain't nobody want to do it. Fine. So I just said what I was grateful for and left it as that. We watched a movie called The Friendship Game. And the thing about this game, the thing about the movie was your heart's desire, right? This game will give you whatever your heart desire, but you must tell the truth. And your friendship is tested at the same time. So I just came to mind like, I said, Bernie, what you desire? What's your innermost desire? And she said, to be wealthy. And I said, to be wealthy? She like, yeah, to be wealthy. I said, oh shit. I said, I don't want to be wealthy. She was like, well, what's your innermost desire? I want to be financially stable. Wealthy and financially stable is two different things. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? I want to be financially stable. Financially stable is being able to have a bank account where I do not have to worry about paying Peter and pay Paul. I don't want to be comfortable, because you should never ever in your entire fucking life feel comfortable, right? Because if you're comfortable, then you're lost. If you're comfortable, then you feel like it ain't no more out there to go get. You know, it's enough for everybody to go around. But financially stable is just stable enough to be able to not have to worry. Wealthy is being rich, right? That ain't something I want. I don't want that. Because when you're wealthy, now you got fake motherfuckers around you. Now you so blinded by how much money you got in your heart. You in your heart you want to help out, but niggas will use you to take advantage of you if you being wealthy. A nigga can't take advantage of you if you just financially stable. Okay, financially stable is more humble. Wealthiness bring ego. Oh, I like the way I put that together. Haha. Yes, wealthy brings ego, pride, feeling like you better than the next, feeling like you up here, spending money just because you showing off. You'll act like you trying to help a motherfucker when in all actuality you only doing it because you trying to make you want to show motherfuckers that you got it, or just the flaunting. That's what wealthy shit do. That's wealthy behavior. I don't want that. I want to be able, if I can, I want to be able to help, but you will not be able to take advantage of. You won't be able to take advantage of me because of the fact that I have the mindset that, hey, I'm stable enough when I don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul, and if I got it, I can help you. But if I ain't got it, then I can't help you. Like, y'all know what the fuck I mean when I'm explaining it. That shit hit different. Don't get out that seatbelt, Sophia. What? Leave her alone. She sleep. Like this lady went viral, right? All right, let's jump to a different topic. All right, so listen, this lady went viral, and when she went viral, right? She went viral because she went to what's that website called? Reddit, and she was explaining her situation. Now listen. They trying to say she wrong, right? At the same time, she was being tested, but you still have to look at shit from you got looking at it from two different ends. This was her situation. Her people needed a place to stay because mother got her she lost custody of her child. The sister lost custody. What? Girl, no, you gonna wait until you get in the house. We're not doing the chocolate in this car. Mm-hmm. Right. Shit. Alright, so anyway, the sister lost custody of her children, right? And when she lost custody of the children, they went to the sister and they asked her like, are you gonna take in your nephew? And the sister said no. They asked the sister why, and she said because I like the way my life is now. Me and my husband, we decided to only have one child because she loved her lifestyle. They decided to have one child because financial matters. She have enough to take her vacation, take care of one child, take care of the household, and her husband take care of each other. So they like, well, you gonna let your nephew go in the system? She said, yeah, I don't feel like I'm wrong because that was the reason that we only decided to have one child is because we got the money to support that one child. You see a lot of people talking about, oh, blood, you supposed to stick your neck out there for blood no matter what the situation is, right? I said, I'm reading this shit and I can relate on all levels, right? So when I'm reading it, I see somebody say, well, why did the mother lose custody of the child? See, people don't really ask certain questions, right? So you hear somebody say, well, why did the mother lose custody of the child? What was the mother and the sister relationship before it? Like, it's a lot of things that come behind it, but if you want to talk spiritually wise, she was being tested where, yes, you're financially stable, yes, this is what y'all decided, but at the same time, if you would have sacrificed just a little bit to take care of that child, more would have came, right? So spiritually wise, yes, you wrong, but logically wise, she's not wrong at all. Because what if her husband is the one that's taking care of the household and she taking the nephew and then the husband leave her because now the husband feel like this is not what I signed up for. You went back against our agreement that this is our, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't think like that. Niggas don't think about what she could be sacrificed. But she's thinking about it on her husband. Child, I was like, you can look at it from both different ways. You can look at it from different ways. You sure can. You know, she wasn't thinking about. And then I'm reading, and I'm like, everybody that got something to say ain't taking care of the child. Ain't nobody gonna babysit. Ain't nobody doing none of this shit. None of it. So you cannot force somebody to get out of step out of what they before they had a child, their first child, their only child. That was the agreement that they made. They both said, we want one child so that we be able to do this, that, and the third. We still want to live comfortable, and we still want to be able to do what we want to do. And if I taken this child, then I'm not gonna be able to do that. But she didn't. She kind of didn't. I don't know, like take a leap of faith with that situation, or kind of like her morals clouded her judgment. Like, it's just, child, this girl is fucking wicked. But we shall see. Girl alone before I bust your melon cat.
Because it ain't what I came for.
Yeah, I was
discipline a lot. You can tell that it's really becoming a state. What's your routine like? Now?
Yes.
I noticed that a lot of things, as you're growing, things change, right? And you say that your discipline made you almost forget how to appreciate the moment. What's your routine like?
Just now, as far as trying to appreciate the moment, it's just like meditation throughout the day. I usually meditate, you know what I'm saying, before I sleep or like when I wake up.
That right there, they hit home. That right there, that hit home. Self-discipline make you forget to appreciate the present moment. Live in the moment. Like when you so caught up into battering yourself and disciplining yourself, you forget to live in the moment. When you make a routine, and this routine is like every day, like just these is just steps, right? You so focus, but you forget to have fun at the same time. Because I be like, work ain't done. You know what I mean? Like, work not done. I still got this, that, and the third day, right? Forgetting, like, girl, you need to take a fucking break, sis. Like, you can emotionally and mentally drain yourself. We're racing and running. Like, I have a schedule. I have, you know, self-discipline. Yo, sit down. You know you don't belong out there, see, Sophia. Why do you play so much?
And just be aware of every sound around you in the room. And within that, what that does is just bringing you to the present moment. So it was some thoughts that will come to you after you just getting present with the moment.
Yeah.
Thoughts of just like other, it could be someone watching over you.
Yeah, that is so true.
But you know how you pray? Yeah. When you praying, that's like when you ask the questions or whatnot. But when you meditate, that's when you get the answers.
Yes, honey. Oh, God.
We got more NLE Chop in 5
Yes.
minutes. Good morning.
That is so true. When you pray, you ask your questions. But when you meditate, you get the answers. Okay. Y'all better get into that. Start meditating. I was so happy. I was so happy when my sound bowl came in. I said, yes. Yes, that sound bowl. I got a routine every day. Like every day. Every freaking day. Sophia, please stop. Like I'm up. I'm up like 4 something in the morning. Getting the coffee ready, brush my teeth, wash my face. You know what I'm saying? Get his lunch together. I done already started the coffee. Then about 5 o'clock, I get the kids up. Then 5:10, I get the boy. Well, I don't wake him up. Tom wake up. You know, so I'm getting the kids together while the coffee is brewing. Once the kids together, I go make this motherfucking coffee. Then we drop him off to work. After we drop him off to work, then I go live with y'all. And we talk all the way until I get to the house. When I get to the house, I get off. I drive. And then I go in the house. And then I put Lulu Kids on for Ari. I feed them, feed the kids, and then I turn on my meditation for about, well, I went from, because you gotta slowly meditate. Like, you ain't gonna fully grasp meditation down. When you first start, it's gonna be so hard to calm your brain down, right? It is hard, right? Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me, Sophia. But a lot of people think like, oh, when you first start, it's a breeze. No, fuck no. Because your mind moves a 1,000 miles per minute. So it's like, it's hard to actually have to calm that down, right? So I went from 10 minutes to now I think I'm like 20 minutes of meditation. Because truth be told, on some real shit, when you first start meditating, truth be told, it's gonna take about a good 5 minutes to calm your brain down. Okay, it's gonna take a good 5 minutes, even though everything is cut off and you just in a moment of silence. You still have to calm your brain down because your brain loud as shit. Believe it or not, your brain is loud as fuck. So it's kind of like it's hard, but self-discipline is where it's at. If you just keep doing that shit every fucking day, you keep meditating every day, and you can, slow it. You feel me? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then 15, then 20. You get what I'm saying? I'm at about 20 minutes now. So it's like, just keep doing it, self-discipline, make it, put it part of your routine. Try to be still, or like a moment of silence, even if it's not meditation. Sit in your fucking room, no electronics, no none of that. Just sit for 10 minutes and watch. Just 10 minutes. Give yourself 10 minutes without distraction. Put your phone on do not disturb. Turn the TV off. Matter of fact, light a fucking candle. Hey PG, light a candle, and in that silence, stare at the candle. Look into the candle. I promise you, your mind will become clearer and clearer. And if you just put it into your routine every day, try to get 10 minutes of silence every fucking day. Trust me, and I tell you, it works. Okay? It works. Because it works for me. I'm just saying. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, Jesus fucking Christ. See, I should have went the opposite direction. I don't know why the fuck I came off this way. Only one in here is Sydney. Sydney suspended. What was I about to say? Might not fuck with you tomorrow. I do a replay. I told it this morning on here this morning. Sit down, Sophia. I be trying to calm my brain down. Should be hard. That's why I be like, moment of silence. Just a moment of silence. Cause I be needing with Sophia, yo, I be needing that moment of silence, shorty. I be needing it. Bless you. Fit ugly, y'all. hour and 10 minutes. You know me. I be. My duties is never done. God bless you. I know, right? I gotta. Yeah, I am gonna be paying. Okay. Yeah. Hey, yo, listen, right? So I was on Instagram, right? Yo, why I seen this post? I don't know if it's true or not, but I seen this motherfucking post, right? And this fucking post, it said something about it said Fox News, right? And on it they was talking about what can you do to better yourself. It said, what are 5 things that you can do to better yourself this year? Bro, listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all because I don't really think people paying attention, but that right there with them saying it on TV, come on, like y'all, like really, like I need y'all to be real with me right now. Like when the fuck do they ever start talking about that? When the fuck has the government actually put it out that they want y'all to better yourself or want you to get closer to your highest spirit? Never. They never. Okay? Something, I don't know what it is, right? And trust me, y'all know me. Whenever I say this shit happens or something big come about. Every time I talk about it, or when I see the shit and see the shit for what it is, listen. Was it Carolina? California. Is it California? I think it's Cali. They done had 3 mass shootings in 1 month already. Listen, spiritual warfare is fucking serious. It's real as a bitch, okay? Like when I tell you it's real, man, this shit is in plain sight. And if y'all don't get closer to your higher self, motherfucker, when that rapture happen, bitch, y'all gonna be here, okay? Y'all is going to be here. Like I'm gonna get took away. I'm gonna rise up, okay? But I promise you, something is ready to unfold. Something big in this is ready. Sit down. Sophia, put your seatbelt on, yo. No, Sophia, stop. Because you don't belong standing up. You can get me fucking pulled over. Put your seatbelt on. Cause yo, that shit is Sophia don't understand. Chill, let me tell you, it's so serious, yo. It is so fucking serious. This shit they got going on, this spiritual warfare, this shit ain't no game, yo. It's not a game. And everything is happening in your face, in plain sight. Yeah, PG, like she making it hard for a nigga. See, now you're not gonna get your chocolate egg, cause you showing off. Like when I tell y'all you gotta get out that pride and ego shit, let that shit go. Let it go.
It's like you looping the life with us. Think about it. Because me and Ricky created a child.
He's 6 there.
We didn't create a child with it, so just imagine like if we hold it in and loop it throughout our body. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. My pull-out game weak.
Well, now you see what I did with it.
Man. man, shit ready to be serious. You gotta focus on yourself. Like this, something gonna happen, man. Something big is gonna come about, yo. Something big is ready to just, it's ready to happen. Because every mass shooting, listen, let me tell you why I say something big is about to happen, right? We're gonna jump back to Gematria because Gematria tells it all. Them mass shootings, it was written. Okay, numbers don't lie. Okay, the mass shootings, numbers were. I ain't fucking with that. No sir. Look, he got a fucking ticket too, dumbass. Them mass shootings.
I got you,
Them mass shootings, they were supposed to happen. Like when you go in Gematria and you go put in the date and you go put in the time and you go put where it happened at and like bro, this shit was supposed to. And listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, the government didn't know. This is organically happening. It's naturally happening. Every death that's going on right now, it is happening organically, meaning it's coming from the universe, right? It is coming from the universe. And when I look at certain shit and I be like, oh, it's a spiritual warfare. Listen, when I talk about it, it's talked as though those people that got killed during this mass shooting, God called them home. Like he called them home for a reason. Because whatever the fuck about to go down, okay, they weren't meant here to do, they weren't meant to be here to see it, go through it, or even be affected by it. So, I don't know. God coming to snatch his people, okay? He's coming to snatch his people. He would be like, no, because they weren't meant to die. Yes, they was. They was meant to die, okay? It was already written in to die. That's what was supposed to happen. Don't be scared of death. Don't be afraid of death because we all going to die one day, okay? We all going to get gone. We all going to get gone one of these days. Ain't no fucking point of holding on to shit. Okay, ain't no fucking point. I don't see the point. I don't see the point of holding on to something that ain't really real. In my book. I know call me kinfolk do Gematria. It's a lot of people do. It's a lot of people waking up. It's a lot of people waking up. A lot of people. And that's what I was saying when I said like this year was a shift. It was a shift. And you were supposed to feel the shift. If you did not catch it, you're gonna be in the world of trouble. You're gonna be in the world of what? What did I tell you? What did I say, Sophia? In the house, right? Then what is you making that noise for? Shut up and fix your face. Oh, you're not getting nothing. But yeah, like, you supposed to feel the shift. The shift happened last year. And it happened 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago. It happened. And I felt that shit. Okay? I felt that shit. Because I was drawn to that shit. That shit hit different. I'm trying to tell you. As a child, hell, these lights be long as shit. I'm trying to think. It all depends. I should, yeah. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. Gotta run to this stove in a mouth. I can't do nothing. I can't see nothing. I'm driving. I gotta keep my eye focused on the road. Huh? Who took it out? What guy took out your hair? Come on, brother. Like, this shit is dumb. Oh, wow. Who took it out? Why? Huh? Yo, I need some advice, right? So listen. My daughter, Aries, right? She's still in that Similac jail. I'm paying for that shit out of pocket, okay? I spent $70 yesterday on fucking milk. Listen, $70 fucking dollars on milk, bro. $70 fucking dollars on milk. But when I took her to the doctor's office about a week ago, they said find her something that she can drink. Now I know it's okay. Listen, water for babies. Yeah, she like water, and it gotta be cold. Like, she love herself some water, but you can't take her off of Similac and put her on straight on water, right? That's not good for her. So I'm trying to figure out what can I give her to take her off. And I don't want to give her juice because most parents, they take the child off of milk and bottle of juice every fucking where. So I'm trying to figure out, because my other kids, they was easy to come off of Similac or Enfamil. They was easy as shit, right? We tried her on the almond milk, but she on her iffy shit with that almond milk. Honey. She is so iffy. She'll drink the almond milk, but she won't like stay on the almond milk. So trying to figure out what is a good substitution for the Similac. The Similac high is a bitch. Y'all hear me? Chill, Similac is high. Even though I paid that shit with stamps, I don't give a fuck, bitch. That shit still high. That shit still high. They were your songs so. You said sugar? Like, we get the vanilla, because almond milk is good. Almond milk is actually good. Like, my kids gonna tell me they don't drink almond milk, right? Why the fuck they gonna go upstairs? So we got some milk for some cereal? Yeah, we got some. It's almond milk upstairs. They like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's almond milk in the refrigerator. Man, they go get some fucking almond milk, man. They go get the almond milk, put in their cereal. They gonna drink the milk. They gonna eat the cereal and still gonna say that shit nasty. No, it It ain't fucking nasty. You niggas like that shit. Y'all just phony. We don't buy that red top shit no more. That shit be fucking stunning up. I noticed like when you get like 25, like that shit hit different. That shit hit different. That milk ain't right, brother. Like, alright. I was the same way. I ain't gonna lie. Like I used to be like, don't come to my car. I'd be like, go get some milk. Nigga come back with some fucking green top or the blue top. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, are you serious right now? Are you so fucking disrespectful? Yes, Lord, I'm poking right here today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, Lord. Ew. Yeah. Alright, y'all. We ready to get up off of here. Grace my bag. Come on, brother. I will. I'll let y'all know. Sophia, stop. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for riding with us this morning. And we gonna be out. I'm gonna try to do roast bill today. After I come from the store and the kids take their nap, I'm gonna do roast bill when the kids down for a nap. Alright, y'all. I'm out.